Behind Dutch Headlines, the who, why, and how of politics and media in the lowlands.
Hi, I'm Greg Shapiro. Here's what you need to know to join the Dutch conversation. This week, the housing market. Time to raise the rent. Willem-Alexander and Maxima set to visit the Pope. Bring the kids. And the Dutch national team is on a winning streak in baseball. Our top story, as promised, the housing market. Senate approves rent hike for high earners. What's behind the headline? Well, the upper house of parliament, the Senate, actually approved one of the reforms of the Rutte government. That's good news. Now some people's rent will be going up. That's bad news. Or is it? Take, for example, Enrique, a graphic designer from Barcelona who moved to Amsterdam to join a computer gaming company. And he found a place to live here. Well, that's more like here, and is renting from the Dutch free market, defined as higher than 681 per month. Ha! 681 euros per month! Now it's more like 681 per week. Upstairs from Enrique is a guy named Gert-Jan who has a better paying job, but only pays 450 per month. Why? Because 10 years ago, when Gert-Jan needed it, the Dutch government was there to support him in the form of sociale huurwoning. And once you're in rent control, you ain't never gonna leave. Now, meet the new housing minister, Blok. I can't say his name without thinking of a porno actor. Blok. But no, that's his name. Blok is from the Free Market Liberals, the Day, and Blok has an idea to force those high earners in rent control to stop gaming the system and join the rest of us in the free market. It's a classic example of Dutch leidsvermaak. Your rent won't get any lower, but at least that guy's gets a little higher. Our next headline, Prince, Maxima, and Prime Minister to attend the new Pope's inauguration, or better reverse that order. Maxima and her prince and their best man are off to a dress rehearsal for their own inauguration. What's behind the headline? Well, Princess Maxima's father, like the new Pope, are both implicated in Argentina's dirty war from the 1970s. But luckily, the Vatican says that these accusations are not credible. And when the Vatican says there's no cover-up, you'd better cover yourself up. One more thing. Check out the International Herald Tribune, the World Baseball Classic. The Dutch national team have surprised everyone by making it to the semifinals. The Dutch Dream Team is a perfect reflection of multicultural Dutch society and, in fact, rather a blueprint for Orange 2.0. The semifinal will be played versus the Dominican Republic at 2 a.m. on Tuesday night. Grab a coffee. That's it for this week. Stay tuned, share this link, and for Behind the Dutch Headlines, I'm Greg Shapiro. Thank you very Dutch.
Behind Dutch Headlines.